Hello, thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Shawnee and I will be your host. This is a pop up reading for the collective. We don't know who we're reading for yet, but we will. This reading is for you and your person of interest, the connection between you and your person of interest. Okay, this reading is for those who are looking to have some type of insight on what's going on within the connection. For those of you who are in the dark about what your partner is feeling, thinking, what's going on in general. Okay, so in the beginning of this reading, we'll pull cards for the person that we're actually reading for, the energy we're actually reading for, and then we'll pull cards for who the energy of who you may be dealing with. Now, that's not to say that if your energy don't come up here, and let's say, for example, you're Aries and you're dealing with Taurus or Pisces, um, or those are the energies that actually showed up. You can be an Aries dealing with Scorpio or Cancer in this situation, okay? It's just that the energy that pops up after the cards has been pulled, there may be specific messages for those who are dealing with that particular sign. That is what that means, okay? So it doesn't necessarily mean that just because your sign didn't come up in here, okay, as the second pull is what I'm speaking about, doesn't necessarily mean that there's no messages here for you, okay? Only you can determine that by the end, before the end, whatever the case may be in this situation. Also, for those of you who can hear it, and some people's ears are sensitive to it, not everybody will be able to hear it, that is Shaka Khan Through the Fire playing in the background. Okay, now at the end of each reading, and I'm doing quite a collective of them together in one video because these are pop-up readings. Okay, so with that being said, collective, in the comment section below you'll find the timeline for your particular sign. Okay, so if you don't want to go through the whole video, you can basically just look for your sign and find the time that the video actually starts for that. Okay, so without further ado, collective, let's begin. Let's see who we're reading for first. We have Cancer. So Cancer, you're first up for this reading. Okay. This is your reading. Let's get that situated right there. Let's see. There may be messages specific for people who are dealing with, Cancer, who are dealing with, let's see what's on. Okay, so we already have two to come out. That's what we're looking for. So Cancers who may be dealing with Scorpio energy. Okay. There may be messages specific here for you and your person, you and your situation. And then we also have for Cancers who are dealing with Pisces. Okay, all water energy here. Wow. Okay. There may be messages specific here for those of you who are dealing with Scorpio and Pisces. Okay. And this message is for Cancer. So let's begin. Let's see what's going on with you and your person, Cancer. Okay, what messages do we have? Any new love coming in? Okay. Let's see what new love we have coming in, or old love, or just within the connection between you and your person. Keep in mind, Cancer, these messages will not be for everyone. Okay, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay, so we have make the effort, and we're going to clarify these cards, Cancer. Okay, make the effort. Basically, put in the work. Do the work. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, put in the work. Make the effort to make this work if you want it to work, or this could be your person trying to put in the effort to make this work. We'll see, because we're going to clarify the cards. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, Cancer, we have trust. Okay, let's get out another one for you. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, so there's obviously red flags pertaining to this connection for you and your person, Cancer. Okay, Spirit is telling you to pay attention. Again, we're going to clarify these, okay? Let's get one more for you, Cancer. Okay, so we have codependency. You see, now there's already a problem. You just got to pay attention to the red flags, and then we have codependency here. Okay, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now, this could be addictions, or this could be just someone leaning on someone else for support, but in a dramatic sense, in a more codependent, dramatic sense here in this situation for you, Cancer. Okay. So let's get the clarification for make the effort. Let's see why this is here for you. Okay. Maybe someone is procrastinating, pulling their feet about actually doing the work. Okay. And that would be another reason why this codependency here is here for you in this connection, Cancer. Somebody here in this situation may be doing the majority of the work or all of the work here. That would not be equal reciprocity. That would not be equal give and take in this situation. And yeah, that would be showing up as a red flag if that's the case. But like I said, let's get some clarification on these cards. We're going to do make the effort. We got a few to come out. It says, this is a loyal one. Okay, that means this person, it can mean anywhere from this person is loyal to this person is just determined. Okay. So then we have let's fix this. So you actually have somebody that does want to fix this. Okay. Somebody wants to work this out. Okay. This is a loyal one. Let's fix this. A new love that's true love. Okay. Now with this coming out in conjunction with the rest of this, Cancer, this is basically saying that can be a fresh start for you and this individual. I feel like this is speaking to those of you who have past loves that you were dealing with in the middle of maybe separation or separating or whatever the case may be. Okay, somebody here wants to fix this and they're willing to put in the work. The fact that make the effort card showed up here, someone else is lacking. Someone else is not cooperating or just pulling their weight to make this work. Okay, it's going to take two, a new love that's true love. So basically, this can be the person that you're dealing with, even if you're in separation. Okay, this is somebody that you know. Okay, and they want to work on this. They want to fix this, and they're true. I don't see any negative coming out for the make the effort. Okay, this is their true intentions. They want to start fresh, a new passionate beginning with you and them. Okay. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, you have unblocked me. So this is somebody, like I said, somebody you dealt with before. You probably got them on block. You're still angry, feeling salty about the situation, whatever the case may be. If you wanted to know this individual's true intentions, they actually want to fix this. They actually want to work on things and make it better. Okay? Now, let's get to pay attention to the red flags. Let's get some clarification on that. And please, Cancer, keep in mind, like I said, this reading is not for everyone, but there are specific messages here for those of you who are dealing with Scorpio and Pisces energy in this situation, okay? Now, let's get some clarification for pay attention to the red flags. Why is this here? Okay. I regret pushing you away. That's the first one that came out. Okay, definitely past energy here that's coming up. Let's see what else we have. This person is in regret about pushing you away. Let's see what else we have, because that's not it. That's not all. Unblock me. Oh, well, this person is persistent. Okay, we have unblock me here. This person is persistent. Okay, for a lot of you, we're talking about the same person. Okay, now with the pay attention to the red flags, ask yourself these questions. Is it a feeling of desperation here? Like, whatever this is, that's red flagging. New love, serious about commitment. Okay, and it don't even have to be anything negative, Cancer. At the bottom of the deck, you have new love, serious about commitment. I like that because that's technically that goes with a new love that's true love. Okay, so for a lot of you, this is somebody that wants to start over, wants to start fresh. Pay attention to the red flags, okay? Spirit is cautioning you, warning you. There's things going on pertaining to you and this individual that you need to be aware of. And it doesn't necessarily have to be anything negative. I haven't pulled necessarily anything negative yet. Okay, the only thing I'm seeing here is that this individual is persistent. Okay, persistent. They may be genuinely apologetic. Okay, let's see what this codependency is. Now, this, I don't know, but let's see. Because that's, I don't know. Codependency, let's see what that is for you, Cancer. I'm coming for you. Okay. So definitely, and it's not like we needed this to come out, Cancer, because definitely this person wants you back. But the codependency here is what bothers me. Okay, what are you or this individual codependent on? Okay, because they feel like they're coming for you. Okay, is it something that you have that they need? Again, the question here lies because even though this seems like good energy to me, with the exception of this codependency, and pay attention to the red flags, like, I'm trying to figure out how to say it to you. Look, at the bottom of the deck, we have I lie about us to other people. Okay? Now I understand what this codependency is. They want you to know they're not giving up on this. They're not giving up on this connection. They're not giving up on this relationship, this partnership. But right now, they're leaning, like I said earlier, they're leaning on someone else. And this someone else that they're leaning on may not want them to walk away. There's someone else that they're leaning on may want them for themselves, or whatever the case may be. They may be codependent on this individual and they can't get to you right now. They can't even put the attention or the time into this connection that they want because they're dependent on someone or something else for something that they need. That is why that is there. But they want you to know that they are coming for you. It's just that this is going to take some time. That's another thing that this is saying. This is going to take some time, but this individual is codependent on someone else or something else. Now, until they're able to clear that up, heal that up, whatever the case may be here, Cancer, they're not going to be able to really give you what you need. Okay, let's pull out another, just to be fair, let's pull out another card for the codependency here. Okay. Look, I'm having bad karma for the way I treated you. Yeah, they're getting the business right now. They know they were wrong. They want to make up. They're getting the business right now. But I still feel like they can't. I refuse to commit. Okay? Now, we may be talking about somebody else here in this situation. I'm not even going to put that down because it don't even feel like it go with that. But this is the one that turned over. Okay? Some of you may be dealing with someone that refused to commit. I'm just not putting that down there because it was laid face down. This is the one that was meant to be up. Okay? I'm receiving bad karma for the way I treated you. Okay? That's what I feel like actually goes there. And they're coming for you. Okay? They're coming for you. Now, let's see what messages we have for you regarding this situation, Cancer. Mm-hmm. They know they did you wrong in this situation, or vice versa. Keep in mind that the roles can be reversed here, Cancer, but they know that they did you wrong and they understand that they're receiving karma for the way that they treated you. I feel like this is someone here who genuinely wants to make up, wants to make right what went wrong in this connection between you and them. But again, it's a feeling of I can't at the moment. It's a feeling of being stagnant, being held back because they're codependent on someone else or something else in this situation. Okay? So with that being said, Cancer, okay, you already have this individual blocked for some of you. So you're just going to have to figure out, like, what do you want to do about this? Where do you want this to go? If you even want to continue it, because I get it. Just because you have a person blocked does not mean you lost love for them. It does not mean you don't want to necessarily be bothered with them or whatever the case may be. When you throw a person on block, it's because you're tired and sick of the lies. You don't want to fall victim to their foolishness or their manipulation. Again, it's not that you even lost love for them. It's just that you just don't want to fall victim to the same old thing again. Okay? And they may keep reaching out, and you don't feel like, internally, spirit wise, you don't feel strong enough to deal with this individual right now. So a lot of you took a step back, took a break from this individual. But yeah, they're wanting to come back in. They're wanting you to pick up the phone, talk to them. Okay, for some of you, you just block their energy. Okay, you're not thinking about them. They're trying to get your attention. So we have, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. I love that. I love that. And in a second, I'm going to tell you what that means for me, to me. Okay, I'm going to break this down. I just want to read it to you again. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So basically, let me tell you something. A lot of you still got love for this individual. A lot of you still got love for this person. Okay, a lot of you still want to let this individual back in. And you know the problem? The problem is you have your friends, you have your family, and you know what they do? A lot of them do it out of love. They really do, because they don't want to see you hurt. They don't want to see you back in that position or that state of mind that this individual left you in the past. But your heart is telling you something different. Your heart may be telling you to give this person another try. Your heart may be telling you to give this person another chance, that this time around they'll be sincere. Okay? My advice regarding that situation: don't make decisions based on guilt. Don't do what you think other people think you should do. Do what you feel like you should do. Do what your heart is telling you to do. Follow your intuition regarding this situation, whether it's allowing this individual to reach out to you or you reaching out to them, whatever the case, whatever it is your intuition and heart is telling you, that's what you follow. I get that your family and friends, most of them, the majority of them, okay, because I keep saying it like that because some you just got haters. Some you just got haters. Some just want to see you miserable and whatever the case may be. But that's not the majority. The majority of your peoples, the majority of your peers, your friends, your family, they want to see you happy. Okay, so they'll tell you things like, yeah, no, stay away from them. You deserve better. Da 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 da. And it's the truth. And it's the truth, but you have to see that in yourself. So it's like a tug of war here. You want to do what your family is telling you to do because on the strength that you don't look stupid. You don't want to look stupid in this situation. Okay? It's not about that. Let me explain something to you, Cancer. Can't no one walk your shoes. Can't no one live your life. If you feel like you need to give this situation another chance, that's what your heart is telling you to do. That's what your intuition is telling you to do. And everybody else is telling you that's the wrong decision. You do what your heart and your intuition is telling you to do. Because at the end of the day, you have to live for yourself. You can't live for them. You can't live for them. You have to live for yourself. So though you may value someone else's input, someone else's say so, whatever the case may be, do what your heart tells you to do. Okay? And if it turns out right, hey, you've won. That's the win for you. If it turns out wrong, then that's a lesson learned. That's a lesson learned. It doesn't necessarily mean that your friends, your family, and your peers was right. It just means that this is something that you had to learn and see for yourself in order for you to be content in yourself. Because what happens is, if you playing tug of war with the people around you, family, friends, peers, whatever the case may be, they're telling you one thing, but your heart is telling you a daggone another, and you decide to listen to your family, friends, and peers, and you walk away and let go of this situation, is it something that you're going to regret in the future? Is it something that you're going to regret in the future? Sometimes we need to know. Sometimes we need to know that this was it, that it wasn't nothing else that we could do. A lot of times we don't get that closure, but a lot of times we do have an opportunity to receive closure on a situation, on a connection, just so we don't have no regrets moving forward. Because what happens, Cancer, is those same regrets affect our future relationships, our future connections, our future partnerships. So my advice is to do what your heart is telling you to do, not what everybody else wants you to do or thinks you should do or is telling you to do. Okay, so let's get out one more for you, Cancer, regarding this situation. Yeah, if you have to go through another heartbreak to learn a lesson, then it is what it is. It is what it is. At least at the end of the day, Cancer, you will know. You will know, and you won't have to carry this connection or this situation with you to the future, where someone is willing to love you the right way if this one is not. Okay, but you at least want to know, because you don't want to be in some type of predicament or situation where you finally just started to see someone else. You figured this was done and over with, or whatever the case may be. Even though you ain't do what your heart told you to do at the time, you felt like this was done and over with, right? So now you're in another connection, you're in another relationship, another partnership, whatever the case may be here in the situation, and things is going good, things is going right, things is all right in your new partnership, in your new relationship, right? You've let this go, or so you thought. But now this person comes around. Either you see this person by accident or whatever. Now, mind you, there are no coincidences. If it happens, it happened for a reason. It might have happened to bring up certain feelings, emotions within you. And that lets you know that you really didn't let this go. You just didn't have the closure that you needed in this situation. And a lot of times that's how it happens. We think we happily settle down in a connection where we can spend out the rest of our days, times, or whatever the case may be. And then here comes this past person. Here comes this past person. Not even coming, to try to start trouble or anything like that. You might just cross paths or something like that. And now all these emotions is coming up. They're coming up because you didn't deal with them when you were supposed to. And part of that is because listening to other people. So do what your heart tells you to do. Do what your intuition tells you to do. Don't do what other people tell you to do. You can take in consideration their opinions and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, make sure whatever decision you made it out of love. Whether it was love for yourself, love for the other, whatever the case may be. Make sure at the end of the day, whatever decision you make is the one that you can live with later. We may not have no more for you in this deck. Yeah, I think I done talked it all out. Okay, Cancer? So let's see what the challenge is in this situation, okay? Let's see what your challenges are in this situation or what the challenge is, okay? Could be what Spirit is challenging you to do as well. Let's see. Okay, so we have Saturn, structure, stability. Okay, and I'm going to get the challenge for you from the book. We have Saturn, structure, stability. Let me see, card number 24. Now, looking at this, the challenge, be careful not to cling to old conceptions of success or hold on to a brittle system that restricts potential and leaves people discouraged. Your gift. The ancestors call you to wisdom and maturity, to know your gifts and limitations. This process may be initiation, a test that empowers you. Okay, now let me explain something, Cancer. A lot of times when they say, like for instance, don't hold on to brittle systems. Systems can be a way of thinking, the way you was raised, your family's way of thinking, not necessarily your way of thinking, but how you were taught to think. Okay, so I'm gonna read that challenge over again for you. Be careful not to cling to old conceptions of success, victory. Okay, that's another word for that. Or hold on to a brittle system that restricts potential and leaves people discouraged. Okay? Keep an open mind. Basically, keep an open mind. Cancer, that's what I have for you. I hope it helped. Thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Chaunie. Cancer, have a great week. Hello, Collective. This is a pop-up energy reading for the energy between you and your person. Okay, we don't know who we're doing yet, so I'll explain it again. Seeing how this is all on one video. Okay, I will explain it again. First, I'll pull a card for who this reading is for. Second, I'll pull a card for the person or the energy that you may be dealing with in this connection. Okay, so in this reading, you'll be able to find out what your person is thinking, how they may be feeling, if there's new love arriving, old love, past love, whatever the case may be. And at the end of this reading, Collective, we'll pull the challenge card. Okay, the challenge card could read anything from what your struggle is to what the challenge is in the situation, what you may need to look into, or how you may need to go about the situation. Okay, so again, this is a pop-up reading. Not everyone will be getting this reading, and this is why I'm putting it all on one video. Okay, so let's see who's first. Without further ado, let's see who's first. We have Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, this is your reading. Okay, for you and your person. Let's see what we have for you. Okay. Now let's pull the energies you may be dealing with. And keep in mind, this is a collective reading. This messages will not be for everyone. Okay? So Virgo, the messages in this reading may be specific for you if you are dealing with, let's see. Okay, if you are dealing with a Taurus, okay. Let's get another one. For those of you who may be dealing with a Gemini. Gemini, Taurus, okay? Now, this doesn't mean, Virgo, that if you're not dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini, then these messages are not for you. This just means that there may be more specific messages for those Virgos who are in a connection or who this connection is pertaining to, a Taurus or a Gemini. Okay? Now let's see what's going on with the connection between you and your person. Okay, so for starters, we have soulmates. Okay, so this is a soulmate that you are dealing with for a lot of you. Okay, yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, some of you may have been wondering that sometime in the past, why the connection felt so strong, or whatever the case may be, because this is your soulmate. This is somebody that you were with at some point in time in your past life or another life. Okay. We also have getting to know each other. See, I'm loving this energy already for you, Virgo. Okay, whoever this person is, I'm feeling like this person may be new to you in this life. Okay, I feel like this individual may be new to you in this life. So you have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, get vulnerable with one another. That's what this is about. Get vulnerable with one another. Talk to each other. Communicate with one another. Find out each other's likes, dislikes, and things like that. Now, keep in mind, Virgo, this is just your overall top energy. We will be clarifying these cards, and let's get one more for you. Okay, well, obviously, sorry, Virgo, you ain't got but two. Okay, you ain't got for two, please. Trust me, that's a good thing. So we have soulmate and getting to know each other. So let's get some clarifications on these cards for you. I have a feeling this is going to be a short reading for you, and trust me, it's not bad. Okay, keep in mind with this soulmate card here too as well. These soulmates be here to teach you lessons. Okay, they be here to teach you lessons as well. Keep that in mind, Virgo. Good lessons. Lessons about yourself, lessons about the world. They're here to teach you lessons, okay? Lessons in love, lessons in life. All right, so let's get some clarification on this soulmate card. Yeah, for a lot of you, I feel like this soulmate is going to be a teacher for you. This soulmate is getting ready to teach you some things. Some things that you may not have been aware of, like I said, about yourself, about your surroundings. Mm. Whew. Okay, see, that's why we have to clarify these things. So you got soulmate here. Yes, this is your soulmate, but somebody here just wants sex. I just want sex. Okay, somebody here just wants sex. While you may be in another frame of mind or state of mind or whatever the case may be, somebody here just wants sex. And I feel like this is why this getting to know each other card has come out for you, Virgo, because this is also telling you to wait. This is also telling you to wait, get to know this person, be still, talk to them, communicate before there's any intercourse or sexual interaction involved in this situation. Or somebody may be in jeopardy of getting their heart broken. I told you these soulmates is here to teach you lessons, Virgo. Look, look what's coming out with this. I'm not over my ex. What? And that's why they want sex. They just want sex. They're not over their ex. This person, this individual just wants attention. Okay? Something in their connection with their person is not going right. Okay? Something here that they're not over. They may not even be with this person anymore. Okay? And they want you to give in to them. Look, give in to me. I hope you can see that the glare keeps Okay, give into me. They want you to give into them. But this person is not really looking for a relationship at the moment because they're still not over their ex. They're still holding on to their own past soulmate. Okay, they have lessons to learn. All right, so when dealing with this person, Virgo, think about what it is that you actually want. I wouldn't advise, listen, if you know you looking for something specific or something different out of a connection, a relationship, or whatever the case may be, then wait for it, Virgo. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you to wait for it. So while this person may not, and I'm getting this energy where it's a part of the game. It's a part of the game. You know how to say it, because that may not even be understandable to a lot of you. Saying things, uh, giving you all types of attention, and you know, the things that people do to get in your pants, male or female. Come on now, like, please. The things people do to get in your pants. That's what that's about, okay? So Spirit is telling you to take your time about this situation. Get to know this individual. And you know what? There are signs. There are signs, because as you get to know this individual, if you notice that this individual keeps bringing up their ex, their past relationship, and this, that, and the third, and they tried to get you to believe that they want to move on, or they have moved on from this situation or this relationship, but they keep bringing up an ex. Red flags. Red flags. Ain't nobody moved on. Okay? They just need something to pacify them for the moment, and that's what that is. Don't be nobody's pacifier. Okay? Shoot, this person, and it may not seem like it, but yeah. And keep in mind, Virgo, once again, these messages is not for everybody. Okay, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. But somebody here just wants sex because they're still holding on to their ex. Okay, now let's get clarification for getting to know each other. I'm stuck in a karmic relationship. What? And that's probably something that you didn't know. Okay, that's probably something that you didn't know. I'm stuck in a karmic relationship. Let's get another one. Ooh. And again, why at the bottom of the deck do we have give in to me again? I just shuffle these damn cards. Give in to me. Yeah, this person just wants what they want. Whoever this is, they just want what they want. They just want sex at the moment because they're not over whatever situation that they were dealing with or still dealing with their ex. Okay, let's get one more for the getting to know each other, because I bet that's something that you didn't know. Look. So they may be telling you things like, I'm in love with you, and listen. Mm. And at the bottom of the deck, we have, I refuse to commit. See, this is what I'm saying. The tricks, the games that people play. The games that people play. Just don't think because we're older now that things has changed that much. They really haven't. These men, these women, these feminine masculines, they still play them high school games. Oh, I love you, just to get in your pants. But here you have somebody that's stuck in a karmic relationship. And I bet you this is something that you don't know. This is something that's being kept from you or hidden from you. And for those of you, you may already know. You already know. But know this, I refuse to commit. This person can't give you what you're looking for at this point in time, at this moment. But this is something that you may have to see for yourself. Let's see what messages we have for you regarding this situation, Virgo. Okay. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Now, for this to come out, this card to actually come out for you, Virgo, this says to me that a lot of you may have been holding on to this person, to this connection, or to this situation in general, hoping to get what you want out of it. But Spirit is telling you, like, this is done. This is done. A lot of you have already walked away from this situation. And for some of you, this is validation on whether or not you did the right thing by walking away. It seems to me, for those of you who have walked away from this situation, yeah, you did the right thing by walking away. I'm going to read it to you again. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith, because this person here was not willing to give you what you wanted. Whether they were not willing or they were not able, for whatever reason, they were not able or willing to give you what you wanted because they were still stuck on the past, in the past. This card is also making a notion for you to move on, for those of you who are still holding on. Okay, because it's that energy here of holding on, whether it's you on your part or their part, whether they're holding on to their soulmate or whether you're still holding on to this connection with a soulmate. Okay, let's see if we have one more for you. And so we have, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So this is about acceptance. Okay, this is about acceptance. For those of you who are choosing to wait, choosing to stay, choosing to stick with this situation, this is about acceptance. You will need to accept things in this relationship, in this connection, for the way it is, instead of pointing fingers, instead of placing blame, this, that, and the third, because a lot of times the decisions that we made put us in this situation. So if you choose to stay, Virgo, then you'll need to drop the blame. You'll need to stop pointing fingers. You'll need to accept that this person can only give you in this connection what they can give you. And that's if you choose to stay. Now let's get a challenge card for you. Okay? Let's see what your challenge is. Messages. Okay? For me, this is also about communication. Mercury. Okay? Card number 20. Mercury. Messages. Let's see what your challenge is. Challenge. When a quick mind is not connected to the heart, it can cause trouble. Watch out for the busy hamster wheel of the mind. Boredom. They're speaking of boredom, being bored, seeking out emotional fulfillment, enjoyment elsewhere other than inside of yourself or within this connection, because boredom can lead you to problems. Okay, boredom can lead you to making poor decisions for yourself. Let's continue. Watch out for the busy hamster wheel of the mind. Shallow thinking, scattered, dishonest, or glib approaches, and mistakes made when in a rush. Okay? So basically, balance yourself. Balance yourself. Okay, balance your mind. You got all this clutter up there of what you think is going on, and and you may not be grasping the full concept of the situation. You may not have all the facts in the situation, whatever the case may be. So all that clutter up there, that clatter that's in the head, okay, because this is spirit talking about you, what's in your head. Okay, so all that up there, I have you thinking or believing things that's not true or not there. Okay, clear your mind, clear your energy, so that you're allowed to view things from its proper perspective. Okay, the gift in this situation, Mercury, was the messenger of the gods. Listen deeply to the messages of your soul. Basically, go within. hermit mode. Take a break, take a step back, clear your mind. The conduit to spirit and become the messenger. Okay, so Virgo, that's what I have for you. I hope it helped. Thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Chaunie. Virgo, have a great week. Hello, collective. These are pop-up readings for the connection, the energy between you and your person. So, for starters, first, we'll pull a card for the energy that I'm actually reading for. Then we'll pull two others for the energy that you may be dealing with or who this connection may be pertaining to. Now, just because the sign does not show up here because I'm only pulling two, does not mean that there are not messages in this reading for you. Okay, it only means that the messages in this reading may be specific for those signs who are on the table. Okay, put it that way, who are on the board. All right, now this is a pop-up reading, collective, so not everyone will get this reading today. Okay, in the comment section below this video, you will be able to find the timestamp so that you will be able to find which reading is for you if you don't want to go through the whole video. Okay, so now, collective, let's begin. And for those of you who have sensitive ears and can actually hear it, that is Fantasia when I see you playing in the background. Not everybody can hear it, but some of you can. So, okay. So we have Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio, this is your reading. Okay. Now let's see. Scorpio, these messages may be specifically for you if you are dealing with a Leo. Okay. So those Scorpios dealing with a Leo. And for those Scorpios dealing with an Aquarius. Okay. And keep in mind, Scorpio, these messages are not for everyone. So take what resonates and leave what does not. Scorpio, this is your reading. The messages in this reading may be specific for those Scorpios who are dealing with Leo energy or Aquarius energy in this situation. Once again, just because your sign is not up here does not mean that it's not for you. It just means that the messages in this reading may be specifically applying to or pertaining to those individuals who are dealing with a Leo or Aquarius. Okay, now let's get to it, Scorpio. Okay, so for starters, we have this could be the one. And we're going to get clarification on all this, Scorpio. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. This could be the one. Okay? We also have chemistry. Okay, so some of you have are attracted to someone. Someone is attracted to you, of course, if you're here sitting here watching this reading. Okay, so there's chemistry between you and this individual, and you may have been in them feelings lately where this could be the one. This could be the one. Like this person just comes around, you see this person, the mention of this person's name give you butterflies, make you feel some type of way. At the bottom of the deck, we have pay attention to the red flags. Keep in mind, Scorpio, you're not here for nothing. So at the bottom of the deck, we have pay attention to the red flags. So a lot of you in this connection are feeling that this person could be the one. Okay, you could be dealing. I feel a high attraction here. That's what I feel. I feel a high attraction or high chemistry to this individual or vice versa, Scorpio. And it could be sexual. It could be sexual, okay? Just take your time, okay? And like I said, we're going to clarify this. Take your time about the situation. Get to know your person, this individual. For a lot of you, this is someone new. I don't feel any past or old energies here. For a lot of you, Scorpio, this is someone new that you've come across, that y'all have crossed paths, or whatever the case may be. For some of you, this could be old or past energy, whatever the case may be here. Okay, with this could be the one card. This strong chemistry. Something is happening, this connection between you and this individual that makes you feel like, okay, whew, they're the cream of the crop. And for a lot of you, I feel like this could be involving like a real sexual attraction to this individual. But that's not the only thing that, builds a relationship or holds a relationship together, partnership together. So be mindful of that. Take your time, get to know this individual, get to know what their intentions are for you, what they want for their future, things like that, okay? Because there's a strong attraction here between you and this individual. All right? Things could get heated very quickly between the two of you if they haven't already, if you're in a situation where you're actually spending time alone. Okay, there's ways to avoid that if you're not looking to rush into anything. Okay, that depends on where you are. Okay, if you're not looking to rush into anything, there's ways to that you can avoid that. Okay, so let's clarify, this could be the one for you, Scorpio. Keep in mind, Scorpio, it ain't all about sex. See, this could be the one, but you just got the card. This will not work. Why? Why? Why won't this work? And this is coming out clarifying this could be the one. While someone here is thinking that this could be the one, Spirit is saying this will not work. Let's see what else you have, Scorpio. Why won't this work? Is it only built on sex, sexual attraction, or physical attraction here in this situation? Somebody here is thinking this could be the one, but why won't it work? Oh, because somebody here is not over their ex. Somebody here is not over their ex. So any interaction that is going on with this individual, you have to take with a grain of salt, because somebody here is still attached to their ex. But at the same time, I won't let you go. At the same time, I won't let you go at the bottom of the deck. This feels more of that energy of, how to say, this person is still holding on to their ex, Scorpio, but they don't want to be alone. They're not sure that this is going to work out with their ex. They're not sure things is working out with their ex. So it's almost like a standby energy. That's what it's almost like. It's almost like a standby energy. Like if they can't fix this with the ex, or if they can't get this back with the ex, then I don't know how else to say it other than I'll take the next best thing, second best. That's what it feels like in this situation. While somebody else here is feeling like this could be the one, someone else is not over their ex. The spirit is saying that this will not work. Why? Because things is not balanced here. Things are not, the two of you are not on the same page here. Let's clarify this chemistry for you. Why is this here? Damn it. Now, for some of you, this is a twin flame, okay? For those of you who actually know about this journey, then you already know what I'm talking about. Okay, the chemistry. Now this is coming out clarifying the chemistry card. Okay, this is a twin flame chemistry. Okay, I get it. Why it's coming out now? Okay, I get it. But we're not gonna go into that here. For some of you, you could be a twin. For some of you, you're both a twin. For some of you, you're just dealing with a twin. Okay, whatever the case may be, and that's where this strong attraction is coming from. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have new love, serious about commitment. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about all day in America. With this showing up at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, this is what you don't see. This is what you don't see coming. Now, while you're focused on this here, because this is somebody different from this over here. Okay, it's two energies showing up here now. Okay, more than one energy showing up here. This could be the one. Okay. Somebody here is dealing with somebody that's not over their ex. Somebody else may be focused on that situation, but someone new is coming in. And this could be a twin for you. Okay, this can be a twin flame for you. Somebody who's serious about commitment to give you what you want. Let's get another card on this chemistry just to be fair about the situation. Because just because this is a twin that's coming, that don't mean that they all right and legit too. Okay? Because these twins, there's problems. Okay, there's problems. Everything is not peaches and cream with twin flame journey situation. For those of you who don't know about it and looking to get more information, there's more than enough information on the internet, YouTube, Google it, whatever the case may be here in this situation. The chemistry, yeah, just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. The chemistry will be strong here. The pull, the magnetic energy between you and this individual will be strong, but that don't necessarily mean that everything is peaches and cream in that situation. Okay, twin, man, listen. Let's get one more card for this chemistry here. You are the best thing that's happened to me. You are the best thing that's happened to me. And this is for that twin connection here. Okay, yeah, I love this. I love this. I do. That's that chemistry. You are the... at the bottom of the deck, we have... This is a loyal one. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So whatever that is over there that you focusing on, who's focused on their ex or whatever the case may be, this thing here, this twin flame here, this twin, and like I said, you could be a twin, they could be a twin, both of y'all could be twins. Whatever the case may be, the chemistry is there. I've seen enough in this situation to know that you should be waiting for whoever that is. This seemed like a twin that then conquered all the madness that they had to get over to get to you. That's what that seemed like to me. Because trust me, it's a whole lot of twins out there that's still stuck in karmic situations and not willing to learn their lessons. A twin flame connection relationship is a relationship, a partnership that defies logic. It don't make no sense, but it feels right in the soul. It feels right in the spirit. Don't make a bit of sense, but it feels right in the spirit. That's a twin flame connection. And these things are not easy. They are not easy. So if this is the type of energy that's coming out in these cards for the chemistry that's coming up, I feel like this is somebody new that's getting ready to enter your life or whatever the case may be. The strong magnetic attraction that you got to this individual, their intentions seem to be good to me. Their intentions, this is a twin flame. You are the best thing that's happened to me. This one is a loyal one. Basically, this one is determined, loyal. The best thing since sliced bread. Look, at the top of the deck, we got I'm in love with you. Listen, we're going to end that right there. Okay, with that, let's pull some cards for you. Because I love it. I don't know. I don't know what else y'all need in this situation, but I love it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And this is probably, listen, don't even get me started, Scorpio. Do your research, boo-boos. For those of you that don't know anything of the twin flame journey, it's nice to be educated. Put it that way. And so if you look at it, you read it, you look it up, and it ain't for you, then hey, it ain't for you. If it ain't resonating with you, it ain't resonating with you. But for others of you, you know. You know. You know this journey ain't easy at all. And that is too many. That is too daggone many. Oh, man. But you know what? Something is telling me to take it, so I have to. Okay, so Scorpio, first you have secret admirer. There's a secret admirer here. It's somebody that have feelings for you that you basically are not aware of. They're not trying to even let you know that they have deeper feelings for you. Makes sense to me. Secret admirer, someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Basically. Now we also have for you, emotions are a natural, necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Sound about right to me with a twin flame. Anyway, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Whew. Now, the other one is trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Trust. Okay, that's a lot. That is a lot for you, Scorpio. Okay? Let me see. Now, let's see what your challenges is in this situation. We pull these cards because that's why we're here. We're here to challenge ourselves to become the better version of ourselves, the best version of ourselves, okay? We come here to learn and grow, okay? So let's see what your challenge is regarding this situation. Okay, so here we have solar calm, clarify. Solar calm, clarify. Let's go. That sounds good. Hold on. Let me get it for you. Okay. Solar calm, clarify your challenge. It is not the time to push ahead or spark change. If you try to motivate practical change in your life or try to if you try to motivate practical change in your life or try a totally new approach, it can feel like trying to light a match in the fog. Be patient, and the fog will clear in time. Here's the gift in the situation. Meditation helps, basically, hermit mode. Turn down the noise of the outer world and listen with clarity to the knowing within. Let go of the details of the story and feel the call of spirit to connection and to the interconnectedness of all existence. In this quiet clarity, you can see far away to the distant stars and come to understand the overarching patterns. Okay? Clarify. This is about you gaining clarity on the situation, but in order for you to do so, Spirit is telling you you need to take that step back. You need to reflect. basically go within. Be aware of your emotions, your feelings. Be true to how you feel. Okay, Scorpio. That's what I have for you, and I hope it helped. Hello, collective. This is a pop-up reading for the energy between you and your person. Okay, we don't know who's gonna come out uh, yet, but we'll start off by pulling the card for the energy that I'm reading for, and then we'll pull two cards for the energy, the possible energy that you may be dealing with. Okay. Now, just because your card does not show up here, your person's card does not show up here, that doesn't mean that there won't be any messages in here for you. But it just basically means that for the energy that did show up, there may be specific messages here for the energy that did show up. Okay. At the end of this reading, we will pull a card for the challenge in this situation, what your challenge is, okay, regarding this connection or this situation. Okay, let me see. Am I forgetting anything? Okay, nope. Let's go, collective. Let's see who we're reading for next. Okay. Nope. Virgo came out, but we have already did Virgo, did we? Yes. So we won't be doing that again. Let's pull another card. Virgo must just be in the house strong today. Okay, so we have Pisces here. So Pisces, this is your reading. Keep in mind, people, this is a pop-up reading, so everybody will not have a turn. Okay, that's why I'm doing it all in one video. Okay, this is the reading for Pisces. Pisces, let's see who you are dealing with. Oh, and a lot of you may not be able to hear it, but some of you ears are just sensitive in that way. The music in the background is Cisco Incomplete. For those of you who are hearing it and wanted to know what it is. Cisco Incomplete. Now let's see, who are these messages for? So Pisces, if you are dealing with a Cancer, these messages may be specific for you. Pisces, if you're dealing with a Leo, these messages may be specifically for you. Okay. All right. Now, Pisces, let's see what messages we have for you regarding your connection between you and your person. Okay. And you know what? We're going to take both of them. First out, let your friends help you. Ask for help and accept support from others. Let your friends help you. Ask for help and accept support from others. That pretty much speaks for itself, but we're going to clarify it because nothing is what it seems. And then we have religious factors here. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path here. Okay, so this may be the issue or some of the problems or just one of the issues between you and your person uh, in this connection. Now, with this religious factors here, Pisces, this can be pertaining to religious factors. Somebody might be Christian, somebody else might be Muslim, somebody might not even believe in God in this situation or whatever. Okay, that could affect this connection, or this religious factors is just about your parental upbringing, how you were raised, the things that you were taught to believe in. Okay, how you were taught to see certain situations or whatever the case may be. Now, with these two cards coming out attached, let your friends help you. I don't feel like it's necessarily saying let your friends help you in this situation. I feel like there's a problem here, okay? Somebody may be listening to their friends because there's so many changes or differences in this connection between you and your person. You may have other people, friends, family, or whatever the case may be in your ear, because this can be pertaining to family too, telling you that this is not for you. This person is not for you because this person is a certain way, or they believe in a certain thing, or whatever the case may be. Okay, so for some of you, you may have somebody here, or maybe dealing with somebody who is easily influenced by the people in their life, friends, family, whatever. Okay, but like I said, we're going to pull clarification cards on that, and we'll go further into it. All right, let's see what else we have for you. Okay, Pisces. That's all they seem to want to talk about, okay, boo-boo? So that's what I have for you with that. So we'll pull the clarifications on this. Let your friends help you. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path, okay? Again, so some of you might be dealing with someone who believes in certain things, or believes in different things, or may not be as spiritual as you are, or they just may be religious, or it's just an upbringing they believe. For some of you, there's a situation here where somebody might be married. You may be connected with this individual, and this just came in, Pisces. Okay, things just shoot out of anywhere. All right, but you may be dealing with a situation where you're dealing with someone who may be already in some type of higher level of commitment, or maybe already married in this situation. And this is not for all of you, this is for some of you. There's a attraction here, there's chemistry here between you and this person. You may have even had dealings with this person in the past, or whatever the case may be. Okay, uh, there's this feeling or this energy here that there may have been some changes on this other person's part as far as emotions go, as far as where they want to be. That's what I'm speaking of. This person may be reflecting on their own relationship, or their own marriage, or their own situation, and there's some changes that's coming about as far as where this individual wants to be. But if you're dealing with somebody, for those of you who are dealing with somebody who is actually in a marriage or a higher level of commitment, and they were raised in a certain way where you're not supposed to divorce your partner, or divorcing is bad, or whatever the case may be, even if this individual is not happy in this connection, is no longer happy with their person, this will affect the connection between the two of you, because they're afraid of what their people may think. They're afraid of being judged, family, friends, stuff like that. If they walk away from this connection, even though they may no longer be happy here or emotionally fulfilled in this situation, okay? So that could be another thing that's affecting this situation here. For some of you, this person could be codependent on this marriage or this relationship, high level of commitment, or whatever this is for you, and it's causing conflict between you and this individual in this connection, okay? So Pisces, let's get some clarification on these two cards for you. I'm stuck in a karmic relationship. See, what did I just get finished with explaining to you, Pisces? I'm stuck in a karmic relationship. Now, this can be an actual relationship where there's children or where there's codependency, or this can be an actual marriage. What did I say to you? I'm stuck in a karmic relationship. That's what it is. But this person, at the bottom of the deck, we have, I'm coming for you. This person is not willing to give up on this connection or this situation, but unfortunately, Pisces, this is going to take some time. It's going to take some time, because try as they may to get away or get out underneath whatever situation this is so that they can get to you, or vice versa, it's going to be conflict. It's going to be hard. It's going to be stagnation, procrastination. It's going to be defiance here, because somebody won't be willing to let them go. That's just how this mess goes. Somebody just won't be willing to let them go, or because the other person may not even know that this individual is no longer happy here. Okay, they may not even know. You have to look at all aspects of this situation, Pisces. The thing is, your person could be afraid to tell them that they no longer want to be in this commitment, that they're not happy here, they're not feeling emotionally fulfilled here, and they may have good reasons for being afraid to express their feelings regarding this situation, or regarding wanting to walk away, or whatever the case may be. It may be good reason, maybe children involved in this situation. They may have equity, money involved in this situation, whatever the case may be. Like their whole livelihood might be involved in this situation. It may be a codependent situation for your person, and not being able to, you know, not being able to be with you actually the way that they want to be with you. And this is how they're feeling. Okay, let's get another card. We have new love, serious about commitment. Okay, this is somebody here who wants a fresh start, and yeah, they are serious about commitment with you, but still in all, they are stuck in a karmic situation, whatever that is for them. Some type of situation that they feel committed to. Okay, new love, serious about commitment. So this can be somebody new that a lot of you are running into or bumping into, or this could be somebody that, again, that you've already met or whatever, and this is their baggage. This is their baggage. Okay, let's get another card for this. Fake or false twin. Okay, so when this comes out, this is fake or false twin. Okay, so basically, I feel like, oh man, how to put this? I feel like this is your person's energy. Okay, I feel like this is that karmic's energy somehow or another. Okay, and this is for those of you who are actually aware of the twin flame connection, the twin flame journey. If you are not, do your research. There's information for you for it all over the internet. Crazy YouTube videos. You can research it through Google. However, okay, so I feel like this person is dealing with a soulmate. Okay, fake or false twin, right? That's still a freaking soulmate to me. Okay, they're feeling stuck. Okay, because it's something that they need to learn in this situation that they have not learned yet. It's something that they need to get out of this situation that they have not gotten out of yet. Yeah, they may be serious about a commitment with you. They may do want to be with you. I like that energy is there, but until they can get away from, or learn the lesson that they need to learn from this situation, they won't be able to go nowhere. At the bottom of the deck, we have let's fix this. So the initiative is there, the intent is there to give you what you want, to give you what you're worth, to give you what you deserve, to give you what you need. But for as long as they have this attachment, this karmic relationship, this false fake twin, and this is coming out to let you know how strong the pull is, or how strong the energy is with them and their person. With them and their person. Okay, so as long as they're stuck in this situation, it's just further clarifies how hard it is for them to get out of this situation. What may seem easy to you, Pisces, like, well, all they have to do is It's not that easy for them. There's lessons that they have to get from this situation, and until they learn them lessons, they won't be able to pull away. They won't just be able to let this go with their person so easily here. Okay? I do believe that they're serious with you about having some type of commitment, but it's always going to be this in the middle until this is dealt with. And that's whatever it is that they have with their person. Okay? So let's see what messages we have for you, Pisces, regarding this situation. Yeah, and this person, see, it has a lot to do with their upbringing. New love, serious about commitment. This person is serious about commitment. They are. That's why they're not so easily willing to walk away from whatever this is just to come be with you, even though they love you a lot, even though they want to be with you, even though they're no longer happy in this situation, because they feel duty to this situation that they're currently in. They feel duty to this situation. They feel like this is what they're supposed to be doing. They feel like that they're not supposed to leave this commitment, this marriage, this situation to be happy somewhere else. In their mind, and they may not say it out loud, Pisces, in their mind, they feel like they made their bed and they're gonna lie in it. Like, this is what they have to deal with. But the attraction to you is also there. The chemistry with you is also there. So while they're trying to be a good partner, better partner, or be the good one, okay, let's put it like that. While they're trying to be the good one, that attraction to you is still there. And the individual that they are dealing with, listen, 50-50. We're going to do 50-50 down the middle with that. Some of them know that they no longer want to be there and there's somewhere else they want to be. And others just don't know because your person hides it so well, depending on what your situation is. Either way, it's a karmic situation here, and there's lessons that need to be learned in order for them to overcome this situation. But this person is serious about commitment. They're serious about love. They just may not no longer feel the same way about the situation that they are currently in. And this is causing some type of conflict within it, causing some type of struggle within them because they don't know what to do. And at the same time, Pisces, they want to do the right thing. They want to choose that route, that path that makes everybody happy. But they're not going to be able to do that. They're not going to be able to do that. So, I don't know. But I do believe this person feels some type of way about you. And keep in mind, reverse the roses, they apply to you. And these readings are not going to be for everyone. Damn it, there you go again. Twin flame. Your passion ignites. So it may be a false twin here, and then it may be a real one here. Okay, like, educate yourselves, people. I'm telling you, I can't get into this whole thing with you over this video. It's too much. It's too long and it's too much. This twin flame journey is just a connection, a relationship that defies logic. Okay? I'm glad it came out, though, because that better clarifies what I was saying here. Fake or false twin flame here. And it's crazy because in this deck, Pisces, I do have a card that say twin flame. So if you wasn't dealing with a fake or a false, that wouldn't have came out. Now, This one. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Now, with that, I'm coming out here, and you do got one more, and before I read it to you, I'm going to explain this to you, okay? With this being said, let me read it to you again in a little bit slower. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Okay, so Pisces, basically, with that being said, your person is stuck in a situation, okay? At least this is how they feel. They feel stuck in a situation. There's no need for you to be pointing fingers, placing blame about this, that, and the third, or whatever the case may be. How I feel about this situation here is, okay, they have a situation. They have a situation. But there's also love here, okay? So if you love them and they love you, regardless of what the situation is, you're going to have to make a decision on whether or not you want to accept the situation for the way that it is at the moment. Because the two of you love each other, even though they're in a situation. You're going to have to decide on whether or not you want to accept this for the way that it is. Okay? And if you do choose to accept it, if you do choose to accept this connection, even though your person is in another commitment or is in a marriage or whatever the case may be, if you do choose to say yes and agree to this, then you got to let everything else go. That blame, that negative energy. If you know this person is committed to here, but they're at least trying to give you time here or whatever the case may be, and you accepted this. You said yes and you accepted this, Pisces, then you can't complain about why this person can't be with you when you want them to be with you. You can't complain about why this person can't come see you when you want them to see you. You can't complain about why you waking up in the middle of the night by yourself and you want them laying next to you and they can't be. You can't complain about none of that because you accepted it. You said, okay, I love you, you love me, we're going to deal with this, we're going to make this work. Because that's the only way to make it work. You got to let go of blame. Once you say yes to this and you know this person is in another commitment, is involved, is in another marriage, whatever the case may be, once you say yes, that's it. It's nothing else to say. You can express your unhappiness to this individual about the situation, but where is it really going to get you? You agreed to this knowing what the situation was. If you decide to agree, keep that in mind. Your last card out is embrace. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces, and that's what it feels like. It feels like y'all come together and y'all are a whole. You're a whole. That's your missing part, your missing piece. But that's what that twin flame journey feel like anyway. That's what that mess feel like anyway. Telling you, it's obstacles that you have to get over in love and life in general. Love and life in general. Love is very rarely easy without you having to put in the work, to put in the effort, to overcome challenges and struggles and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know how else to explain it to you, Pisces, but that's what it is. Let's see what challenges we have here for you regarding this situation. What your challenges are regarding this situation. Okay, we have Neptune, vision. Basically seeing things for what they are. Seeing things for what they are. Realizing what it is that you want for yourself, for your future. Viewing things from a different perspective. Okay? Neptune, vision. Neptune overwhelm can turn acceptance into passivity, imagination into illusion, sensitivity, and the hunger of spirit into addiction. Watch for water damage. Funny, Pisces, Cancer, watch for, and I'm going to read it to you again. Challenge. Neptune overwhelm can turn acceptance into passivity. Whereas you being acceptant of a situation or of another can turn you into being passive, allowing anything to slide and pass. Imagination into illusion. Sensitivity and the hunger for spirit into addiction. Watch for water damage. Now, the gift in this situation. Allow yourself to float, to swim in that great ocean of the collective consciousness. Soak up the presence of divine soul. There is no separation between you and all sentient beings, between you and the realms of gods and spirits. Pisces, sweeties, I know that was a complicated or confusing one for you, but I hope it helped. Thank you for tuning in to From Darkness to Light. My name is Chaunie. Pisces, have a great week.